guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today is preparation for the car boot. So we've had a good think about what storage we're going to do, this, that and everything else. Got a big car boot tomorrow. We don't know if anyone's going to be there, but this car boot, we're taking as much stuff as possible, all our big bulky stuff, trying to sell as much as possible, and whatever we don't sell tomorrow that's big and bulky is getting recycled either down at the scrapyard or repurposed down at the sales area at the local tip, because we have our little side hustle business, whatever you want to call it, is already expanding, and I want to fill the trailer with bags and boxes of lots of items, not this big bulky stuff that's getting in the way. So follow us on a journey today as we prep for the car boot, move vehicles about and show you what we're up to. See you in a bit.
Hi guys, so yeah, like Jessie just said, we've got lots to do to prep for tomorrow. We're going to try and get rid of all that bulky stuff because it's just taking up so much space, and we're picking up lots of different stuff at the charity shops now, so we're going to try and focus on the smaller stuff that we can manage and move around easier, rather than all the big heavy bikes and blimmin' seats and everything else we're finding. So, you know, it does sell, but it's just awkward, you know. So let's see how we get on today. Little Marley's helping, aren't you? You helping? You a good boy? Right, so he's taking all the stuff out the side shed.
So guys, we've got an opportunity today where we could go to two of our charity shops and we know the bins will be absolutely rammed up full, but there's no point in getting more stock. We've already got so much stock that we can't all take it in one car boot, and we're gonna have a big sell, get it as if people turn up there.
Yeah, please turn up,
and
guys.
then when we come back, gonna be brutal with it, get rid of stuff, clear space, and go forward the way we mean to go on. And by that I mean everything in bags and boxes, all this bulky stuff, forget about it. All these bikes that aren't selling, forget about it. It's all too big, it's all too bulky. I've got to chuck them all up on that roof rack today, and it's just extra graft.
Yeah, I mean that little heater should be alright to take.
Show them the back of that.
But because it's smaller.
Show them the back of that.
But yeah, so we've rammed up again everything we've been finding in the car boots and in the bin areas and things. Don't know if you can see, but it goes all the way back there. Oh, there you go. All the way back there. It's all the bags of charity shop stuff that we picked up. That Sylvanian family thing. I'm going to put that on the table so people can see it on Sunday. But yeah, we'll see how we get on. Hannah's at work today. I met her earlier and had a coffee with her, so that was nice. So yeah, today we were going to go out, but to be honest, we're both tired. We went out last night, me and Hannah, with some friends, so we're both a bit tired. Let's watch Jessie get up here then.
Right. So I have to take that out just to get to my ladders, guys.
It's all decent stuff, isn't it? I mean, look at that. It's all in there. It's all decent.
Right. I'll show you. I've got to get all the tables and chairs out down there.
Oh no.
Because we're having such a big setup, we need as much area as possible.
Who keeps beeping?
I don't know, but I want to stop. And I've got to get the tables and chairs out, so I've got to put the bikes on this roof, strap them down. I've got to move the vehicle, take the train on the car out of the garden. Oh, mate, just trying to get things fluid and set up in a way that doesn't take so much time to sort out, you know. But there we go.
Let's keep going then.
Right, keep your straps out. I can't get to the straps, I can't get the bikes up.
Hello, baby. Yeah. He's a beautiful boy.
I won't be able to get the straps out yet. Right, move these bins out of the way. We might have a proper look around today, guys. Like I think I'm going to keep my trailer outside the garden.
Oh,
like
okay.
on the fence parallel, like permanently.
We did talk about that,
and
but
move our little caravan onto the drive, because this is a nightmare to get in and out. You know, this is a nightmare to get in and out. But if I put it on the drive, I can then plug the electric in, use it, as a caravan in our garden whilst we're waiting for our holidays. So yeah, so first things first, let's get all this stuff sorted out. Right.
Mission impossible.
When is enough stock, guys? I've always been under the impression, you know, I've always said you can never have too much stock, but you can always have not enough. Do you know what I mean? But it's turning into, you know, you can have a bit too much.
Yeah, I told you that. God, it's noisy around here today.
You get a different angle, Luce, because I'm sure they don't just want to see my arse.
I can't see your arse at the moment, the bike's covering it.
Back on the roof again.
I really hope that giant bike sells, because that's decent.
Yeah.
Don't really want to scrap it in if we don't have to.
Yeah, people ain't got no money, mate. Now the good thing about this car boot is everyone's been paid yesterday. Luce, everyone's been paid yesterday. It was the 31st yesterday, yeah?
Yeah.
So everyone's been paid, they've got their wages, they've actually got some spending power. And it's not imminent storm, which is going to put a lot of people off. So
Yeah.
wherever they put us tomorrow, they put us. But, you know, we just got to try, clear some space and go on, because we're going to be getting a lot of stock now. It's not hit and miss, there's some like guaranteed stock.
Yeah.
So we need to set up for it properly. Strap that down. Now, what do I do with all this, mate? What do I do with all this, guys?
Well, some of the really rusty ones, maybe we should just leave here and scrap in. That's a Vulcan one. See, that's actually quite decent, but it hasn't even got a saddle to it.
Yeah.
I'd say keep that pink scooter, because that's decent. Keep that little purple bike, because that's pretty decent.
Yeah.
Maybe keep this one, but all the really rusty, tatty ones, maybe just keep here and then scrap it in.
Yeah, I'm trying my hardest, guys. Trying to keep stuff out of landfill. And anything that gets scrapped in will obviously be recycled. It won't go to landfill. And the tip stuff, what I'm going to do is say to the guys when I get to the tip, look, instead of me chucking it away, do you want me to put it in your sales area so it's got another chance to find an owner? Because a good percentage of what we're doing as well, obviously making money and making content for YouTube,
It's recycling.
is actually recycling. There's a good intention behind this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So right. So it's got a massive bird poo on it.
Oh.
Alright, you have to get the wipes. Right guys, what we do, we'll cut film in there. We're going to give it a little wipe and we'll chuck it on.
Right, so just clean that purple bike. There's a big poo on the top there. So that's gone. So we're just loading up the other bikes that we want to take to sell. So what about all these rusty ones?
Well, I'm just fitting the smallest, whatever I can fit in.
That one's quite good.
Whatever I can fit in, I will. Whatever I can't. Can't fit any more in there.
Yeah, leave that.
Right, so let's get this smaller. Now, if anyone's wondering, this trailer can take 2 tons in weight. It's basically a little bit bigger than a short wheelbase Transit, a Vauxhall Vario, Renault Camper, Renault Traffic, that kind of short wheelbase van. But it can take the stuff, but it can take the weight as well.
Yeah.
So that's what the dimensions are of it. Go on the side, Luce.
Yeah.
Go. that on there. I think that'll probably do it. That. This one's rusted up, ain't gonna sell.
We'll scrap that one in. That one hasn't even got a seat.
Yeah, we'll leave these for when we do a scrap run.
Yeah.
So that's looking clear at the moment. Right. So what I'm going to do, guys, we'll cut the film in there, I'll strap these two on, and then I'll connect the car to the trailer, move my van, and start putting stuff where I want it actually put, because it's all doing my head in at the moment.
Okay. We're just tying down those bikes. So we've got loads to sell, but it all depends who's buying tomorrow. I mean, if it's anything to go by how it has been down there, you know, I'm not going to count my chickens basically. But we'll see. I know it does get busy down there because I've spoken to lots of people and they said it gets really, really busy at that car boot. But it's just like, you know, like everyone keeps saying, it's the wrong time of the year. So, and last weekend there was a storm, which put a lot of people off as well. So hopefully today, or tomorrow, sorry, there's no sign of bad weather. So it might get more people out. So we'll have to wait and see. I personally love Lymington car boot sale. I think that's the best one. We've made loads of money there. In the summer we made stacks. Each time we went down we made loads, so can't wait for that one to start. And Annington Lane's always good as well, so we'll just have to wait for the good ones to start and you know, the right time of the year.
Have you got those wipes, darling?
Yeah, they're on there.
Any bird nest or cat nest on the ladder, mate?
Oh god.
Maybe that's up. Should make out. Come out.
He likes
cut
watching.
film in there, Luce, 'cause it's just waffle otherwise.
Right guys, so we're just taking that off and we're going to move the trailer with all our stuff out there. Because we want to be able to use our caravan in the garden. Where it is at the moment, we can't run electric to it. But if we put it there, we can run the electric to the caravan and we can actually use it when it's parked in the garden for like when we want coffee or whatever. You know, it'd be nice to have it usable sat in the garden. And when the nice weather kicks in, we can literally sit in the garden all day, bring food and drinks down into there, and we can just chill out in the garden all day. So it'd be really nice. But where it is, it's not really working, so we've got to move it. It just means that is out of the garden next to the house, but no one's going to nick anything. If they do, it's not like we spent any money on it anyway, is it? And it's under our CCTV, so it's unlikely anything will happen. So fingers crossed it will work.
You come closer, darling.
Yeah, let's get closer. Gonna hitch that on.
That going up with it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Only problem is, I've got 2 tons worth of stuff in it, so moving it
Yeah,
is a bit of a nightmare.
yeah. Well, you're moving it all right at the moment.
Wait to go on the other side. Hey, caramba.
Need to get Jussie some new trousers, I think. Where you used to use them for scrapping, they've all got holes in them.
Get in a position where you can film this.
Yeah, I'm trying.
If you go on the other side, look, there's
Okay.
a gap there you can film, darling.
Okay.
So just walk around. Right guys, so we lined it up. Right, now that's on there now. Okay. safety wheel up.
It's handy, this trailer, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I mean, a van would be a lot more handy, got to be honest with you. But
it's like you were saying, the stock will never see the light of day once it gets to the back.
yeah, I mean, that's
You
a
know.
separate issue. I mean, what I'm talking about is ease of loading up. You know, we've got this trailer now. Yeah, it can take loads of weight, but it ain't the biggest trailer to be putting stuff in. Like, you can get big Luton vans that take lots of bulky stuff, right? You can get big Luton vans that take loads of bulky stuff, but they've only got a weight capacity of like 800 kilo because it's built for bulk.
Yeah.
You've got stuff like this that can take 2 ton, but it's the size of a short wheelbase transit.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So whatever you're doing, you lose it. Get this thing.
Molly.
Why is that doing that? This thing's just completely gone out of kilter, which is great. Be alright. Okay, so he's on. So now I'm going to pull forward and I'm going to reverse it into the space Lucy's at. So
Ooh, let me move Marley then. Come, Ma, let's go. Follow Mama.
I'll have a few stand in that corner.
I'm just going to get Marley in the garden. Don't want him being run over. Baby, you stay here. In here. Stay here. Good boy. Wait there, okay? Good boy.
Probably best I'll put him in the house.
Yeah, I might put him in the house actually because he's.
filming for like 1 second.
Come on, baby.
Okay guys, so we're ready to move the trailer and this is where its new home's going to be. So Luce, if you stand in front of the car, up at that corner, I'll pull forward, darling, you can see me reverse back.
Okay. Let's get over here. Gonna run me over.
So the problem we got, it's not so much a problem, but it's just a bull's ache. Do you know what I mean? Every time you come in, got to reverse the trailer into that space there, opening the gate, closing the gate, everything else, it's a nightmare. So I'm going to use this grass area. I'm just going to check there's no nails in it. It's all under CCTV.
Yeah, there.
I'll put it here. And what I need is, I need a gap. So if you come here for that. Right, if you stand here while I reverse back, I need a gap, a big enough gap for the door to open.
Yeah.
Right, so normally, so we'll park about there so I can open the door
Yeah.
in the future and get stuff in and out. Right,
Okay.
so give it a go, guys.
Good luck. I think I've just trodden in dog poo. Yuck. Oh well, clean it later. Right, here we go. Let's see if you can manoeuvre it. Post. He's not going to move from. Ah, there we go. Bit close. Oh, a little bit close, but you did it. Okay, hang on. Okay. Stop. Stop. We'll go. That's the case, maybe. Okay, that will do, won't it? You can still open the door then as well and put stuff in. That'll work. There he is.
There we go. So you might wonder why I went forward and back a couple of times. Now, I was too close to the fence because tomorrow, as I come out, all these cars are going to be parked up and I need to be able to pull out. And as I pull out, the back end of the trailer is going to swing. So I need to put enough room between there
so we don't hit the fence.
To counteract that. So I've actually ripped off the corner of a caravan doing that before when I first started driving trailers. So in the future, this is where this trailer is going to live now. And in the future, it'll be a little bit more forward. I can open this door here. It's all under our CCTV. All the stuff's in there, and it's out of the garden, out of the way. It's hooked up for tomorrow's car boot. I'll lock the hitch now, and then we'll chuck some stuff in the back. So we'll cut the filming now. See you in a bit, guys.
Woohoo! We did it. Okay guys, we managed to get that into position. See the bike's at the top there. What we're going to do now is put the back seats down. We're trying to load up the back of the car with as much stuff that's there as possible.
Right guys, so we'll cut filming there. Let me get the tables and chairs out and then we'll film chucking it all in, okay? Right guys, so we've moved the cars and trailers. Now the reason we wanted to make this video today is to show you sometimes how much prep can go into something. Now we're doing a lot more today because we're chopping and changing between systems, we're getting new stock, we're getting old stock, and we're moving stuff around, yeah? So we're trying to figure things out. That's just why it's taking a bit longer today. But normally what the setup's going to be is that trailer parked out there, no bulky stuff after today, anything else will get recycled or anything else. Bags and boxes full of stuff like this, like I said, easy to stack, waterproof, jobs are good. It'll all be in a trailer and the trailer will live there. These tables and chairs will come back into it, and after the car boots finished on Sunday, these will be put in the trailer so I don't have to keep getting them in and out, cutting out on. When you're doing a car boot, you want to cut out on as much lifting and moving and sorting as possible, yeah? So we're still learning, we're still setting up, okay? So now what I'm going to do is put these tables and chairs in the car, all this stock in the car, and you see things like this. See this pushchair we got from the charity shop, RRP is like 600 to £1,000, yeah? Put it on Gumtree, perfect working order, 20 quid. Nobody's even messaged. Now, realistically, can I take this to a car boot? If you back up this, can I realistically take this to a car boot? Look at the size of it. Yeah, it's too big. So if it don't sell on Gumtree, this would be out with the scrap. This would go with the scrap, or I could take it to the tip and see if somebody buys it down the tip, because I don't want to chuck it in landfill. But this is the problem we got. So we're going to put these bags in, put these tables in, and you can watch me do a bit of that, guys. There we go.
I don't know how that pushchair folds down, it's massive. It must be a way of folding it, but I don't know.
Yeah, but realistically, how far down could you fold it? Because that cradle doesn't fold.
Yeah, you'd have to take the cradle bit off.
Exactly.
So then you're still stuck with the cradle bit anyway. Yeah.
This is why, this is 100% the reason why, as the car boot business has evolved, guys, everyone's different, you know? Everyone does different things differently. But this is why I just want stuff in bags and boxes. It's easier to lay out, it's easier to load up, you know, all this heavy, taking space, plug fit in is easy.
We're taking stacks with us tomorrow.
Yeah,
it's going to be a mission.
Get it gone, mate.
It's going to be an absolute mission, but yeah.
Too much, mate. Too much stuff.
Just have to hope the buyers are there tomorrow. Still got that to put in, and they're empty bags there, and then that's all done.
So what Lucy's going to do, we'll set Lucy a challenge. She'll put the camera down for a minute and she'll see if she can fold this pushchair up, because it's the only hope it's got of going to the car boot. So Lucy, if you finish filming, do that and we'll come back and see how she got on.
Okay guys, so I did most of it. I managed to get it down. So it's all in separate parts now. That's a blimmin' mission. But we managed to get it in the car, so it's got a chance now to sell, which is good. I'm sure there's somebody that wants to buy Jules' pushchair. It's a pretty decent pushchair. They're worth a lot of money brand new. So yeah, let's see what happens.
Well done, Luce.
Thank you.
So, we're giving that pushchair a chance now. We know how to fold it and everything else. Right, so that's loaded up for the car boot, guys. We're going to have a real struggle now, moving this caravan, getting it into place. But that was today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. This is some of the work that goes into prepping for a car boot. Remember, from now on, after this car boot, anything big and bulky that don't sell is getting recycled down the tip in their resale area or to the scrapyard for recycling, metal and into metal. Let's keep it out of landfill, yeah? But we'll try our best, do a really big car boot this weekend, and then after that it's bags and boxes all the way. Hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. I'll see you next time. Lucy, you want to say goodbye?
See you later guys, see you soon.